You cross the threshold into a room, catch a snippet of conversation, and suddenly stop right in your tracks. You have the overwhelming certainty that you have lived this exact moment before. The French call it déjà vu, literally already seen. It is a near universal experience, with 60 to 80% of us feeling this strange sensation at some point in our lives. The experience rarely lasts longer than a few seconds, yet in that brief window, the conviction is absolute, forcing you to pause as your brain tries to reconcile the present with a memory that shouldn't exist. This fleeting disorientation leaves us questioning if reality itself just skipped a track. To find the answer, we have to look past the external world and examine our internal wiring. When that eerie feeling hits, it is easy to assume your brain just short-circuited. It feels like a bizarre error in how we perceive the world around us. But this isn't a random error. The source of the sensation lies within a specific region sitting right behind your ears, the temporal lobe. This neurological hub is responsible for organizing our memories and generating a baseline sense of familiarity. To understand why reality feels broken, we have to see how this hub manages data. Think of the temporal lobe as your brain's master filing cabinet. It catalogs your experiences and evaluates your surroundings to distinguish between what is brand new and what you already know. It performs two jobs simultaneously: recognizing familiarity and retrieving specific memories. This dual system is vulnerable to tiny timing errors. The circuit flagging familiarity accidentally fires a fraction of a second before memory retrieval is complete. Because the familiarity signal arrives first, your brain mislabels a completely unseen moment as old. This microscopic misfiring is the mechanical cause of the illusion. However, the brain rarely accepts a rogue familiarity signal without question. It relies on a secondary decision-making center to verify the claim. This secondary system acts as a fact-checker. It quickly scans the temporal lobe, searching for any concrete memory to back up that sudden feeling. The fact-checker combs through the archives and finds absolutely zero historical data matching your current situation. This creates a direct contradiction. The familiarity alarm is ringing loudly, but the search for supporting evidence comes up empty. This internal clash, feeling intense familiarity while finding no actual memory, is the exact moment déjà vu is born. This conflict explains the most unique trait of the experience. You are fully aware that the situation is weird while it is happening. This real-time self-awareness proves the fact-checker is working. Your conscious mind is actively observing the contradiction and refusing to accept the false signal as a true memory. This process reveals a highly functional error detection system. It shows the brain successfully identifying a false positive and preventing it from being filed away as a real history. The eerie feeling is simply the sensation of your mind catching its own mistake. Because this error checking requires significant coordination, the system is most likely to misfire when the brain is fatigued by stress or physical exhaustion. This chart shows how often déjà vu is reported across different age groups. As our brain's internal rhythms change with age, these specific timing mismatches actually occur less often. These facts reinforce that the sensation has nothing to do with predicting the future or slipping through time. The next time reality appears to stutter, you are simply witnessing your brain resolve a complex internal conflict in real time.